This is coconut rice, guys. Do you see how separate it is? Let me walk you through how I made this rice. So in my pot, I put my hot oil. I'm using just that amount of pepper. Now I'm preparing my veggies. You can see the veggies well sliced and washed. I put a little bit of salt for taste. Now this is the main ingredient, the coconut milk. I've used a lot of brands, but this brand is the one that is close because I did not have enough coconut in diaspora. So I bought this brand from Walmart, and it always gives me a closer taste to when you use like the real raw coconut. So that is the brand I use. Now let's go into this cooking. Now in my hot oil, I put onions. Then that is my blended pepper. This is the amount of blended pepper I use. I didn't add any other thing because I love medium hotness in my meal. Now, coconut rice is a very sensitive meal to prepare. You have to pay close attention when you prepare the coconut rice. I'm putting a little bit of seasoning because I don't want it to be excess. Remember, we're going to use a type of milk, coconut milk, to prepare this meal. So you do not want to put excess of anything. Now, after frying my pepper, onion, seasoning, allow to fry and make sure it is evenly distributed, I poured my washed rice into the pot. Now remember, I didn't add water. I'm going to fry this rice. I'm not making fried rice, guys. I'm going to fry this rice and make sure the whole pepper I just fried is in it, and I'll make sure the water is dry enough. You know, it will actually emit a little bit of water, so you have to ensure. This is me checking under to be sure there's no water in the rice at all. I'm ensuring there's no water because I do not want excess water while I pour my milk in the pot. So guys, coconut rice, where I come from, we use rice to make a lot of things: village rice, coconut rice, fried rice, jollof rice, so many things, but we just prepare it in different ways. Now I just poured my milk in it, then I stir appropriately. Guys, watch me closely. I'm not going to put anything in this, and I want the milk to be emitted a little bit and soaked into the rice. I'm going to pay close attention by stirring, like I was stirring like every 5 minutes. Now I'm pouring in my meat broth. I use just beef. I boiled my beef, and that's the water from the beef, so the beef broth. I poured it in. I didn't pour everything. I'm going to do it slowly, and I'm going to ensure I will cover. Now I'm going to cover with foil because now I'm adding more water, and you know foil helps to. I'm adding more liquid, so and you know foil helps to conserve heat and help the rice to get soft faster without adding too much water. Now you can see it is the milk and the broth is already mixing up very, very well. You can see it in the video. The milk is not excess, neither is the broth excess. I stood closely to my pot when I'm cooking. In fact, all my meals, I'm always close to the pot because I don't want it to get burnt and I don't want to make a mistake. So I added a little bit of water because I needed more water to get the rice soft a little bit, and then I will now pour the remaining of my broth. Now remember, I am putting every liquid slowly. I'm not going in once. I told you in the beginning that this type of rice is very sensitive, so I want the milk to soak in the rice, and I also want my broth and my water to soak into this same rice. You don't want it too watery, neither do you want it too strong. Okay, so I cover with foil intermittently. When I open the pot, I cover with foil, always ensuring that this heat is conserving and the rice is eating up. Now this process takes about, let me say, every time I open this foil, it is about 10 minutes each. So this is me now. I've gotten to the point where I'm okay with the softness. I'm okay with the softness of my rice. Then I go in with my veggies. This meal is easy, but it's just sensitive because you don't want excess of those liquids like I've been mentioning. So now I stir my veggies into the pot appropriately, evenly separated, and then guys, don't forget your butter, like your unsalted. I always use unsalted butter because I don't want more salt in my meal. Guys, butter gives it a shiny taste. Butter also helps in the separation of your rice, especially when you make jollof, fried, or this type of rice that you have to mix and mix. Just put a stick of butter. Most times it's just for that shiny look and separation. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.